Hello, everyone. Welcome to another reading, love reading. I'm not sure yet, but a soulmate card came out from my new deck of cards, Heal Yourself, and it's really visually beautiful. The art is just perfect and so pretty. So, yeah, I can't wait to share it with you. So, yeah, the first card is we have a soulmate. So, the soulmate. Open your heart and invite sacred love. Your soulmate is not far from you. To connect with them, you need to open your heart, call them in, and have patience. If you are not ready to accept your soulmate, keep working on self love. You will be drawn to your soulmate like a magnet and feel an immense sense of familiarity, like you have known them before. Your capacity to love will increase dramatically and you will experience higher states of consciousness. No one can touch your heart in the same way that a soulmate can. It is important to note that your soulmate will not necessarily be your partner. He or she may come in a completely different form than you have imagined, but they will offer you incredible wisdom, growth, and expansion. Be aware that we connect with our soulmates when we are ready to truly evolve and move to the next level of consciousness and life experience. We attract them into our lives when we need to open our hearts fully and learn about unconditional love. So, the action steps that you can do if you're ready to attract your soulmate is this: take some slow, deep breaths, connect to your heart, imagine calling your soulmate towards you. You don't have to know what they look like, just feel the openness in your heart and allow yourself to connect to their heart. Imagine that there is a gold cord attaching you to them with beautiful, loving energy flowing between you. Know that you are supported and will soon meet each other in the physical reality. Keep working on opening your heart and enjoying your life. So, yeah, you could be one of those that is really want to call in and be in divine union with your soulmate. So this could not just be a soulmate partner romantically, this could be also soulmates that in the same gender with you, okay? This could be friends or like high level soulmate in friendship, because I do believe that soulmates can be in the form of the same gender, like best friends, but you are just really deeply connected with each other and they serve as a higher purpose in your life. So those kinds of friendships, so they could be your soulmates, okay? You could be also calling in your twin flame when you're ready. Just like what the guidebook was saying, you will be drawn to your soulmate like a magnet. So you both will be so attracted to each other and would be magnetically deeply connected, and you just feel that immense sense of familiarity like you've known them before. And this could be past lives, all right? This could be you've known them from a different life, from a different era, from a different past life. Okay, so it could be that. Be aware that once you call in and you will have this union with your soulmate or high level soulmate or twin flame counterpart, that your life will never be the same again, because you will be experiencing higher states of consciousness. This connection will transform your life and prepare you before you have this divine union. Something must go first, something you may need to have a drastic change in your life, like relationship or past relationship, or that you are still on, that will It could be relationship that is karmic relationship that was only there to teach you a lesson, and that soul contract will finish and you both need to move on. So before you have this union with this high level soulmate or twin flame connection, you will have to let go of these other relationships in preparation for your divine union with your high level soulmate and twin flame. Okay, because this new union with your high level soulmate and twin flame will propel you forward to your evolution, to your soul, your deep soul connection with this twin flame, because you both will have a higher purpose together that you both will collaborate with for an evolutionary connection that you're about to embark on. Okay, this connection as well will not be the same connection, the ordinary connection that you would have had in your past. So this would be a very powerful one, and it would not be an easy path, but this love would be so profound. Okay, this love will be a journey to your inner self, to going back to self love, going back to self, to teach you self love. This will be a journey that would really introduce you to this higher level of unconditional love. Okay, unconditional love to yourself and to everyone around you, and to that journey of deep dive love, of deeply loving yourself, deeply honoring yourself, deeply respecting yourself. So if you have been on a journey of giving your power away to other people, to people pleasing, that kind of energy, that will all just go. Okay, because this journey will be teaching you self love and put that really strong, firm boundaries. So you could go back in to loving yourself, to respecting yourself, and to deeply knowing what you really want, that would what make you happy in this journey, in this life. So it's a self journey to love, okay? So be prepared for that, because this is not an easy journey. So just be mindful and be aware about that, okay? I have drawn some cards to clarify this reading, to clarify your soulmate twin flame connection. I've used the Lightseer Tarot cards, and everything that came out was actually all major arcanas. So you could be going through this major shift, major change in your life in preparation for your soulmate, high level soulmate to come. Okay? So the first card is Death and Rebirth. So you could be going through some death and rebirth in your life. So this is one of the major arcana in the tarot deck, and it signifies profound transformation in your life. So you could have had some major endings, endings in relationships, endings in a cycle, and these major endings that's happened or still happening in your life, that you're still going through, is necessary for the transitions that you are embarking and you're going through. It represents shedding old layers to allow for new beginnings, for your growth, for your evolution, or your for personal evolution. It signifies letting go of what no longer serves you in your new energy, in your new timeline, in your new life, to embrace a new chapter that is being presented to you by the divine. Okay, so this transformation and change that you are going through is the end of a cycle or a phase or a relationship, just like what I said, forcing a transition into a new state of being, into a new state of you becoming that new version of yourself. So this card also urges you to releasing old habits, beliefs, or attachments to life, attachments to old life and old relationships that doesn't benefit you anymore. Okay, it doesn't serve you, your new life, your new transformed self. This card also highlights that change is natural and is inevitable, and it's just part of life, and it's urging us to accept the change rather than resist, because the more we resist, it persists, right? That's a very known saying: the more we resist, it persists. So this card is trying to tell you that to let go and detach from whatever that's holding you back and what makes your energy stagnant and stops you from growing and expanding. And these could be any relationships that's energetically stopping you from growing and making you feel stagnant in your life. So that's why this is coming up, that change has to happen, and you may need to let go of being attached to that person or to their energy, and it's time to move forward. It's time to embrace change. It's time to, it's easy to say, but we want to stay in our comfort zone and not embrace the change, because life is already difficult in itself, and a big change in life is making it even harder, right? But for if you want to attract that soulmate, or that twin flame, because you have become unhappy with your old life, and that life and that person, that relationship doesn't serve you anymore, the divine is urging you and is nudging you to embrace the change and embrace the death of that old life, for your rebirth, for your new transformation to unfold. Okay, so you may be getting some downloads. The high priestess also came out to clarify the soulmate card. So your intuition could be really telling you to let go of these old relationships, these old lifestyle, the attachment, and being in that comfort zone that energetically doesn't really make you grow anymore, doesn't feel your soul, doesn't make you feel alive in life. And you know that you deeply know that it's time to move on. It's time to take that leap forward. Okay. So this card also came out, the Fool. So this is the beginning, and something new is coming into your life, is birthing into your new life. So it's another, both all of these are major arcana. So there's a new beginning, there's a limitless potential that you are stepping into, but this energy is asking you to take that leap of faith, take that leap of faith into the unknown, okay? Because you are letting go. You're going through, or you're going into a big transition in your life after your death and rebirth. So these new life is being introduced to you, and you know that intuitively. It's been nudging you, it's been giving you signs and synchronicities that it's time to move on, because your old life is not serving you, it's not giving you that joy, is not giving you that liveliness that you used to be. You know, it's not giving you that freedom. So you could be someone that feel really caged, or feel so enclosed and trapped in this old life, in this old relationship. Okay, so you could be someone that is, you know, you used to be someone that is full of life, full of zest in life, okay? But that old enclosed and suffocating relationship that you have, or you're still with, is making you feel trapped, okay? And it's you're losing your creativity, you're losing your creativeness, and you used to have that, okay? So this card signifies, the Fool signifies a clear and clean blank slate moment, urging you to step out of your comfort zone and to embrace the new adventure that's stepping into your new energy after your death and rebirth, and act with curiosity, with that, again, with that zest in life, and curiosity and innocence, okay? To bring that freedom, to bring that liberation that your soul really wants to feel and experience. So it's urging you to take that leap of faith. That card is urging you to take that leap of faith, because once there is a clean slate, a clean and new energy, your soulmate will step in, okay? In this new energy that you are now vibrating, because you have done the inner work, you have done the inner healing, the deep transformation, and your soulmate, your twin flame, your high level soulmate awaits for that new energy, for that new space that you have created within, okay? But it only comes when you have let go of the old with this new energy, when you have taken that leap of faith. Okay, so the World card is also here. So the World card is also here. So this signifies a completion and a full cycle completion, fulfillment, and you know, it's the energy of success and marking the successful end of a major life, a major cycle of your journey. So this would bring you, and or this card signifies wholeness and achievement, and the integration of the new becoming of your new self that has emerged. Okay, that the efforts and the hard work that you have done, from all your healing, from all your inner self work, inner journey of healing, has now been paid off, resulting in celebrating of your accomplishment. You've stepped into that new energy of accomplishment. Okay, This is a major life cycle that has ended, and you are now stepping now into a new milestone that would give you a feeling of harmony and oneness with the universe and the alignment of your mind, body, and soul and your spirit. So, yeah. And this is not a major arcana, so this is the Three of Cups. So this card is telling you to celebrate friendship, celebrate collaboration, emotional community. It often represents a joyful gatherings with people, with your friends, with um, social network support that are are supportive of your journey of your life. And this is a positive card for joy and happiness and harmony and connections. Okay, so this card is telling you to celebrate life of what you have achieved, because you have completed a big cycle in your journey, and it's asking you to celebrate life, to feel that energy of fun and share it with the people that you love. Okay, the people that would be so happy with you, so happy for you, so happy with what you have achieved in life, for this new milestone in life, for stepping into that new journey. Okay, this is a good card for teamwork and collaboration, and I think this is connected with celebrating with this new energy that's coming, that you are now attracting into your life. So it could be collaborating with this new energy, with this new high level soulmate, this twin flame, um, counterpart that's coming into your life. Okay, so I'm not gonna read that because that is another long a long read with all these other clarifiers. So I'll pause this and we'll stick with this soulmate read. So I'll use that as this will be a love reading for you, and that would be for another reading. And I really love this for you guys, and I feel for you. I feel for what you are going through right now, this big change, big transition, but know that it is a positive change. Okay, everything that is ending for you now energetically, this will be rewarded with a new twin flame soulmate connection. Okay, and you are now stepping into this new high level, high frequency, high vibrational energy, because you have released the old, you have released the new, the old energy that has been making you feel stagnant in your old energy. You are, yeah, you are going through that death and rebirth. So that has ended now. And even if in the physical form it hasn't ended yet, know that energetically, you deeply know that it has ended. You know that, okay? You feel that deeply in your core, that you have to go through all of that because there is new life that awaits for you at the end of that road, at the end, on the other side of that bridge. you need to take that leap forward, okay? And I feel for you, and but know that all these are a positive change that's coming for you, and you know that energetically your soulmate, your twin flame counterpart, is guiding you forward to that new energy. So energetically you are communicating, not not in the physical form, but energetically your souls are calling towards each other, okay? This person in the spiritual realm is guiding you to that new energy that you are stepping into, and calling you in, okay, ready for this divine union for the two of you, for this new chapter, for this new life for you. So I'm happy for you guys, and I feel for you, and know that you are not alone. A lot of the collective is going through this deep transformation, and stripping off the old energy, because you are now in collaboration with your high level soulmate. Okay, so I hope that resonates with you guys, and know that you are not alone, and you have your spiritual guides, your angels, and God is supporting you, and yeah, supporting you on this journey, and he's sending you all this help, all this guidance, all this light, that for you, for your soul to follow that path, okay, to follow that and keep going, keep trusting in this journey, keep trusting on this path, and keep trusting that in his divine timing it will happen, and it's unfolding, and it's on its way to you, okay? So yeah, I hope it resonates, and if you're not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. I'd be so grateful for for you to join us in this little community. And yeah, I'm sending you love and light and blessings, and I love you so much, and I'm sending you this good energy coming from my heart. All right, until the next reading, guys, I love you, and I hope you have a great day and have a great weekend. Until the next time. All right, love you guys. Bye for now.